The Alliance offers a framework and vocabulary that promotes mutual investment and benefit between the company and the employee to make good on our promise of transformation, that an employee can transform the company's trajectory by working here, and that the company can and will transform the employee's career. With honest conversation about this mutual promise, you can build a high-trust relationship. If you use the Alliance framework with the people you manage, you will have a better chance at recruiting and retaining world-class entrepreneurial talent. The world of work has changed. In the past, companies thought of themselves as families. Employees expected lifelong employment in exchange for their absolute loyalty. Although this family model led to loyalty and trust, it didn't allow flexibility for companies to adapt to the challenges made acute by technological change and globalization. Companies saw an increased need for new perspectives and skills to tackle new challenges. These pressures led companies to break the family promise of lifetime employment, even to employees who had remained steadfastly loyal. The new career metaphor was that of free agency. In the 1990s, Jack Welch epitomized this model by saying that GE had one-day employment contracts. Employees had to prove themselves every day or be out of a job. Although this at-will employment model is flexible, it minimized the employer-employee relationship and thus minimized trust and loyalty. It is clear that neither of these models works well for employees or companies. A new framework is needed where both employer and employee can be honest, make realistic promises, and bring value to each other. We see employment as an alliance that is a mutually beneficial deal with explicit terms that recognizes the independence and autonomy of each employee. The goal of the alliance is to provide a framework for moving from a transactional to a relational approach to employment. The manager and employee develop a relationship based on how they can add value to each other. In essence, the company invests in the employee's market value, or long-term career value, and employees invest in the company's success. Managers tell their employees, "Help make our company more valuable, and we'll make you more valuable." Employees tell their managers, "Help me grow and flourish, and I'll help the company grow and flourish." By building a mutually beneficial alliance, managers and employees can invest in the relationship and take the risks necessary to pursue bigger payoffs. For example, as a manager, you'll have more certainty around how long an employee will be around, and you can make investments and plans accordingly. How it works. The alliance begins during the hiring process, continues throughout employment, and even after employment. During their alliance, employer and employee define commitments in something we call tours of duty. A tour represents a mutual commitment to a specific mission, has a specific time frame, and is defined by what each person wants from the relationship. Details about tours of duty are presented in the next video. The alliance is an innovative way to manage talent that allows all parties to focus on maximizing medium and long-term benefits. Not only does this benefit the employee's career, it also creates more innovation, resilience, and adaptability for the company.